Hi guys, welcome back. We are here today to do My Week Monday. So we have our planner here that we do I need to get my color pencil out, that we track our goals with. And I need to order an extender for this because it only goes to June. And normally I go July to July because I'm a retired teacher. So in my mind, when school starts, that's when my year starts. But with the budgeting community, a lot of people go to the traditional January to January. And I think that's what I'm going to start doing just so that it aligns with everybody else. And it's also the dates will be, 2026 to 2027 and stuff like that. So that'll be easier to keep up with bookkeeping. So I need to get an extender so that this planner will take me to December of this year, and then I can get a new planner for January. But for our goals, we did get all of our videos out last week. I did not procrastinate or get behind. I got them all done. All right. And YouTube subscribers for this week was 8. So we can put 8 new check marks or X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And we have not earned any decorations yet. Views. What did we have for views? We had 110 for views. And each one of these represents 100. So we've got 1. And then a leftover of 85 because we had a 75 on there. And I burnt myself on the crock pot. So that doesn't look too great on my finger. Let's see. Watch hours. There's a remainder of 0.9 here, and for the week we had 14.5. Each one of these represents 5. So that's going to be 1, 2, and then 19. Or 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That, and then a remainder of 4. Or 0.4. Okay. Didn't do any shorts, which I need to get better at doing. So that is all for the planner goals. Now we're going to track our tabletop decoration here. So the way I do it is I use my watch hours and my subscribers and my views to earn tabletop decorations. So the first one is table surface, where I'll probably do a table cover, or for the fall, I used scrapbook paper. I laid scrapbook paper out to decorate my background, and that worked pretty good. And I have it very easily in stock since I do crafts. The next step would be a candle. So I'll light a candle and have it sitting, off to the side. And then the last one is more self-care than really for you guys. So there's 3D decorations, getting my nails done, or some other idea that you guys may come up with. I had this, I thought I was going to earn 3D decorations for October, and I got this to decorate for Halloween on the desk, but I never made it, so it's stuck over here with my Halloween desk stuff. So that's stored, but that's what the 3D things are, 3D decorations and other things on my desk. So what have we earned today? Each one of the 8 subscribers. We had 8 subscribers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have met our subscriber goal for spring, which is awesome. which I need to redo these, I think, because I went in, Google told me that I think it was 100 subscribers or maybe it was 50 subscribers was a good goal for a YouTube channel. They did not take into account how supportive this cash stuffing community is. I'm over 100 subscribers now. I think I'm halfway to, I think I'm like 150 maybe, or close to that. So I'm almost at 200. I was planning these trackers out based off of what Google said that my yearly goal should be. But since you guys are really supportive, I feel like I'm going to have to redo them because I'm already meeting these goals, at least the subscriber goals, too quickly, which is a really, really awesome thing. I love that. I just wasn't expecting it, and I feel like I want these trackers to be a little bit more challenging, so I'm going to maybe extend them out for the next season. So we got the subscribers. Next, our views. The views was 110, and we have a remainder of 1 here. So that's 111, and there's 20 views, so that's 5. Each one represents 20, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a remainder of 11. Okay, so we only need these right here. Excuse me. So we need, if they're 20, that means we need 49 views, and we'll be able to decorate our tabletop area here. Watch hours was 14.5, and we've completed watch hours for everything else except for the 3D decor. So 0.7, 5, 6, or that's going to be 10 and 12. That's 12, right? 5 and 5 is 10. 2 is 12. Okay. So that's going to be 12. I feel like I did that wrong. I'm like second guessing myself. Yes. That would be 12. All right. And 14, and these are just singles, so I can actually do a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the 0.7 and the 0.5 equals 12, which means that's another 1 and a remainder of 2. So it'd be a 0.2. Okay. All right. I did math right. I don't know why I second guess myself so much. And color these in. Actually, I think I'm going to go quickly and do it like this. All right, and that is all for our trackers. We only need 49 views, and we will be able to decorate with our surface decorations. The views are harder to get, and I haven't quite figured out the views versus watch hours. I don't know if views are like the initial click on a video, and then the watch hours are like what you actually are viewing in a video, or how that works out. But watch hours and views, like I'm having a hard time doing the views. So I don't know how to get those up. Or maybe I just did my trackers wrong. Okay. So that's all for the tracker. We had our new subscribers, and if there was a YouTube channel, I put you on my watch list. So our new channels that have been added is Ocean G Money, Overthinking and Budgeting, Aussie Bear Budgets, Small Town Budgets by Tori, NK Budgets, It's Ms. BB. I thought that was a unique little name. That was fun reading. It's Me BB. And Ashley Monette 3. I think I'm saying that right. So I've got them on the watch list, and I will get to them eventually. And on Friend Friday, I will update where I am actually on my progress of watching YouTube channels. You may see me commenting on your videos where I have been running playlist. So I have been trying to be active and help your guys' channels out. And I do the shout outs. I've started doing Friend Friday shout outs to help with your milestones and have people subscribe, new subscribers. So I'm hoping that that's helping you guys. I don't have any updates as far as life. This week has been pretty decent. Nothing really to report. It's been pretty decent. I will say that my funds, I should have, instead of breaking up that CD that matured, I should have put that back for my expenses and budgeting, because when I did the math, I only have like 5 months of savings to live off of, and I'm not working. So like what I have is what I have. I'm not getting, like, I have an Etsy shop, but I'm not getting much out of that. Like maybe, I don't know, like $50 a month, maybe. No, I don't know. It's not a lot. It's not sustaining. So once what I have in the bank is gone, it's gone. And I'm kind of freaking out about it. Because that's it. So I need to find a way to I've got 5 months. I've got it saved back and put back for at least 5 months. I also have the divorce. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know what I'm going to have to pay for lawyers. I don't know if I'm going to get any kind of like settlement money or anything. I am hoping that I have something that I can put back and live off of for a while. My goal, I said that I didn't have anything to report, but here I am reporting things. My goal is to try to go back to school, and get an income that is actually worth getting. I love teaching. I can't teach because of my autoimmune disease. Kids just make me very sick, even though that's like just my passion. I love children. I am thinking of doing a sterile, not a surgical sterile technician, but just like a generalized sterile technician. They work in the hospital. Usually they're off to themselves, like they have their own room, and they sterilize the surgical equipment and things that can be reused. And they inspect things to make sure all the equipment's working properly. So they're like the behind the scenes of how the hospital runs. Like if you've ever watched Grey's Anatomy and they're like doing these suture kits and stuff, a surgical or a sterile technician is cleaning all this stuff, inspecting everything, and putting it into kits so that the doctors and nurses can just grab and go. So we're like they are like the behind the scenes workers. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about doing. I like helping people. I'm a people pleaser. And when I'm ever in a hospital for somebody else, like if I'm visiting or, I'm there for support for them, and I see these nurses running around, and like I really want to be a part of it. I don't have the stomach to be a nurse. I'm terrified of needles. Blood I'm good with blood, but when you've got bones sticking out and trauma center things, I can't handle that. But I do love helping people, and I want to do something in healthcare, just not not trauma or have anything to do with needles. So I thought about doing an x-ray technician, but x-ray technicians sometimes have to come into contact with, people in a traumatic situation. And I don't want to have to deal with any of that at all whatsoever. So even a surgical sterile technician, they are in the surgery with people. Like they are in the room as things are happening, and I can't do that. But I could be a general sterile person. Like, leave me in my room, let me do my job, and still be a part of the bigger picture of healthcare. So that's, or if there, I haven't really looked into a whole lot of other job things. It was just something that came up on a YouTube feed, and I looked into it, and it's just, it excited me. I love it. And I love organized, categorized steps. So, and that is very much like that job title does that. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to go to school for that. And the school's not very long. So I'm hoping that I get at least enough money from the divorce that I can live off of until I complete school, because I don't think I can mentally handle working a full-time job or even a part-time job and going to school. My mind is so fried, like with all the abuse, all the trauma